All right, it's day now. I still technically don't see anybody around the gondola. We might have to go to the carpenters. Hey, geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, no. But this doth be not the gondola gizmo. We cannot use this to fix the gondola. Anything else, sir, Musashi? Ah, damn it.
Taketh care.
Okay, we are back in the garbage dump, for lack of a better term. So we were told that we didn't have the right one.
Wait a sec. Maybe this is the gondola gizmo.
Okay, this is it for sure.
This is it for sure.
This is it for sure.
Musashi
So just said last time, Izzy.
I know, right? Damn it. Go drink your tea.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
And without further ado, we'll just go ahead and bounce back to the castle. Hey, geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. Oh, no! Oh, I've had this happen before on previous playthroughs, but it sucks when it does. Is that one of the hints that they give you might be wrong, or maybe all of them might be.
Well, then that's not helpful.
No, it's not at all.
That's
why I'm saying that this mission is kind of a busy work. A padding portion of this game to move us into the next bit of plot. Okay, we're back. So we have two choices, Alex. We know that this isn't the gondola gizmo. So we have this one. We have this one. Now we still, so the 4 holes didn't work, but the gold rim could technically still be accurate.
True.
So let's try this one. At least if we know that this isn't the gondola gizmo, then we can come back here after having a huge rage fest and get the last one, because the last one will be it.
Heavy.
Okay, for the 3rd time, we're back. Hey, geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. This is it, thank goodness.
Oh, God.
I'll go tell the carpenters to begin fixing the gondola. Thou should go get some rest. Okay, I'll go take a nap in my room. Later, geezer. Oh, thank goodness. Never have I been more pleased to see something on my screen. Meanwhile...
Uh-oh, overslept. Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad.
Yes, she is. Okay, so back to the town we go. Except we can't go back to her just yet. We technically overslept, and it's nighttime.
Because of course
Because of course it is. Oh, jeez, what the hell?
the town's on fire.
Holy smokes! The village is on fire! Yeah, Alex already said that. Musashi, help! My goodness, there's a fire! Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Calm down. You know how this happened? I don't know. It was put out the flames. Everyone's locked inside their houses and they can't get out. Oh my gracious, please, you must hurry. Leave it to me, lady. I'll use the water scroll, and this fire will be a thing of the past. Don't worry. Okay, so this is our next objective. We have to take care of the flames. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and throw fusion at Miss Govern. That'll work. I think you have to hit them like straight on. There we go. There we go. So now we have one of them out. Thankfully, I think a majority of them are right here in the church. There we go. 2. We're gonna have to double jump our way. We still have that item that's... Oh, no, we're not. No, we don't. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw one on the roof of the church. Maybe we got it already. All right. It's Tim's house. No! There we go. You're gonna have to use the water scroll like on each fire because it's just, there's not enough time to be able to properly put a flame out. See, it just grows right back.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the halfway point, so more fire, more fire. We need more fire. Oh, there's more fire, so. Take this out, so 2 more flames. Oh, this was the mayor's house. Mayor's wife, you're not taking care of your poor mayor, who has a cold.
Aw.
And it probably woke him like, "What, dear? Why is the house on fire?" Boom. Okay, and thankfully we know where the next fire is. So, oh yeah, we gotta hit spot on. Dang it. Ah! There we go. All right. There.
Took long enough.
Yay, we did it. Is it daytime yet?
Nope.
No. You put out all the flames. What a relief. Why'd this happen? Do you know what caused the fire? Let's see. Well, I saw 2 men staring at the roof of the church talking about something. They didn't look like tourists. Oh, dear me. I have to go home and see if Mayor Govin's all right. Oh, now you think of the mayor. Now you think of the mayor. So it might be the 2 guys that we saw in the cave. The church's roof? Hey, then it must be those 2 thieves that I saw beneath the well. They're gonna pay for what they did. All right, so we've done that, but unfortunately now we need to get some shut-eye. Just so that we can sleep out the night, and then we can go and visit the gondola, or I think we go back to Ribson, and he'll tell us if the gondola's ready. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. 6 a.m. 7. Okay, this is early enough. I'm getting annoyed. I still love this game, but there are things that annoy you out of it. Okay, visit. Hi, Ribson.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
I came to visit you. Thanks to the 23 out of 35 people have been returned to the castle. Anything else? Okay, so we don't talk to him. We could probably just go up to the gondola. Things be complicated. Okay, over to the gondola then. Or maybe I go talk to the mayor. I don't know. Do we have a tip on the menu? The mayor was burnt to smithereens. Okay, we need to go talk to the mayor. It's like, I want to see a dead body. Knock, knock. I think you were the mayor, so...
Hello, Musashi. Hello, Mayor.
Stop kidding around. You over your cold?
I forgot about my cold when we had that fire. Boy, what a commotion.
I see. Well, it's said that when you have a cold, you should keep warm and get plenty of sleep. Sorry, I was drinking. By the way, where's Mrs. Govern?
Just a moment. Hi, it's our little mare.
Okay, wait a moment.
She'll be here soon. I must thank you for saving the village again, Musashi. I don't have much, but please accept this.
Huh? What the heck's this? Musashi received a calendar. It's Thirst Quencher Empire's calendar.
It's an ancient calendar and might not be of any use now, but it's an antique. Oh, here comes the wife. Goodbye, Musashi.
He gave us the calendar on his at his desk. That's what he did. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Musashi. That calendar, my goodness, he should have given you something that you can use, right? How about money? I heard that you wanted to talk to me. Gracious me, I completely forgot. I must reward you for doing such a good job. Here you are. What the? Received the rock salt, a common condiment. She gave us that off of her kitchen table. If you ever need to season your food, this salt does wonders. Thanks. I'm gonna go now. Say goodbye to the mayor for me. Thank you for everything, Musashi. Come by anytime. I'm gonna burn this village to the ground. Ungrateful. Okay, so with that being done, I think... Yeah, rock salt, what am I supposed to do with this? Believe it or not, there is actually something you can do. But first I'm gonna check and see if the gondola is up and running. Can we use the gondola yet? I don't even know how we do it. Damn it. Is it that we talk to Guard Lumpwood? Huh. Would you like to access, sir? Please go ahead. No, this is not who we talk to. So it might not be fixed yet. I believe where we gotta take the rock salt is in the forest anyway. You're gonna love this. This is so dumb, but it's wonderful. Okay, so make our way back to the forest. Unfortunately, I don't know which entrance it is, but we're gonna find out. Whoa, there we go. Haha. Okay, is it this one? No, this is not the one. Okay, so keep on moving. Okay, the other entrance. This might be it. Okay. Oh, it's not. Damn it. We will find it. I promise I'm not high or anything like that. It's definitely in one of these forests. Damn it. So, Alex, I actually got a very interesting question from one of our viewers that I think we can answer right here and now to kill time.
Sure.
What in all of video games that you have played, what do you consider to be the hardest boss that you've ever fought? Like, as hard as in you still have nightmares about it to this day.
Wow, that's a good question.
I've got a few, but I'm curious to see what your answer is, because there's definitely a lot of games that you have played that I have not.
Yeah.
So, and I think some of my answers are going to be fairly obvious.
I don't know. Probably. I remember Lavos being pretty hard the first time I fought him.
Oh, so Chrono Trigger Lavos?
Yeah.
Which Lavos would that be? Like, what ending were you trying to get?
I guess your standard perfect ending.
Okay. Can't remember. That's the one where you complete all the objectives and you actually go and face Lavos in, like, the current time of endgame, right?
Yeah. So pretty much... Yeah, you do the Black Omen, you do all the phases of him. Mm-hmm. Actually, first time I probably didn't do the Black Omen. I probably crashed into him the first time I did it, but usually when it gets to the third phase, so
okay.
from the outer shell, inner shell, then to the final form, that's usually where I start having a hard time, because he has those really devastating attacks.
Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna kill you. Maybe you'll have money. No, you didn't have money, you bastard. Okay, that had help. I can't be mad at you. Just curious, have you ever tried to kill Lavos without Chrono? Like you don't go and revive him?
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Because I think that's an ending all its own, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, plant person. Okay. All right, so you've got Lavos.
Yeah.
One I would I have a lot of bosses that I would consider to be very, very hard because what hurts me about bosses is when they're overly complex or overly difficult. But here's an example of one that I, to this day, I hate with a burning passion. I can't remember the name of it, but it's in Final Fantasy Tactics. Which, have you ever played any of the Tactics Ogre games?
No.
So it's basically like a very complicated RPG-esque style chess.
Okay.
And by that I mean like you're on an open playing field, and you have all of your party members as well as your enemies, and you all just take turns like moving across the battlefield and attacking and things like that. It's very complex. Those who have played D&D would also know how that kind of works. And this is like midway into the game. But you come across a guy that is... Oh, crap. I think his name is Weegriff. And when you first fight him in the game, he is stupid easy. Like, his party members are horrible. Like, you can easily take them down. But then he comes back later on in the game. And this is where it gets shit hard. Because there's an encounter in a castle that you're storming where you have to face his elite guard and him. And all of them have, like, stupidly difficult, like, will kill you instantly kind of abilities.
Yeah.
So you can lose your party real fast if you're not doing things right. But what makes it even worse is that there is technically a second phase to it, where he basically makes, when he's dying, he makes a deal with the devil, so to speak, and he becomes like a big bull god. And you thought he was hard in the first phase? Oh my gosh, he gets a ton harder after that. I don't know how many times I was like brought to tears by how hard he was. And there were even a couple of times where I got him. I had him dead. Like, I had his last little bit of health, and then he pulls off some, like, bullshit ability and kills off my remaining party members.
Yeah.
That one I will forever remember, and it still sucks to this day. I will curse the man at Square Enix, at Squaresoft, who made that boss fight. Because what's funny is that once you go like a good distance into chapter 3 of the game, that's when you get your first difficult boss since that.
Yeah.
And all of the other ones just like, why was this so fucking hard? In fact, if I remember correctly, the boss fight after him is stupidly easy. And obviously, like, you have all your party members, they're all revived. But it makes you pissed off. Like, why is this guy so flippity fetching hard? So I'll actually do this in contrast. What would you consider to be the easiest boss you've ever fought?
Easiest boss. Just probably Final Ganon in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that one's kind of stupid easy, isn't it?
Yeah, but oh well. It's the experience and the journey, not.
Yeah, that's one thing that people have to consider with Breath of the Wild, is that it's more about the journey and not about the end of it.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to get out of that. Okay, so that's not it. Looking for all the mystery paths because I think we'll get money out of it. Okay. Jeez, an easy boss for me. Probably anything Mario. Because all the Mario bosses are stupid easy if you know what you're doing. Like, 3 hits, they're done.
Or in the case of the original, just send it into the lava pit.
Yeah, pretty much. All you gotta do is grab the axe.